We have entered a new year. Will it be better than the last one? The hope is a definite yes. But with what is occurring at the moment, is it likely to be? With our movements and work being restricted for the most part, expectations are that a lot of people's wellness is going to be under increased strain. This strain becomes even more evident when we have underlying issues, such as low self-esteem, depression, anxiety. Let's face it, the more mental health labels we have, the more impact it could have on us. I say could, because some people are able to handle this kind of stress better than others, and even appear to thrive on it, like video gamers or extreme sports participants. How can we manage our day-to-day lives with so many stressors coming at us? And what can we put in place to help us manage them? At the start of the year, a lot of people set themselves goals in the form of New Year's resolutions. These goals are sometimes pushing our limits, sometimes exceeding our known abilities to handle or achieve them. This then comes down to our will. The ability we have as humans to achieve great things. Like a 99-year-old World War II veteran walking 100 laps of his garden with a frame in time for his 100th birthday. Or a celebrity running 31 marathons, doing 31 shows in 31 days. Whether for ourselves or for others, it is our determination and belief that we can do something which helps us feel we are making a difference. Through our connections with our homes, our towns and cities, our counties and countries, and this planet Earth, we can find something to inspire us, to motivate us, to believe in. For some, this isn't an idea. For others, it is religion. Having an earth-based religion is sometimes met with derision, and at other times an expectation that we are going to go and find the nearest tree and hug it. But with the restrictions in place, this is not always possible, even if we were inclined to do so. What we can do is look out of our windows or stand in our yards or gardens. Look at what we have around us and breathe it in. Take in that vision of birds flying, squirrels scampering across the yard, a cat walking along a wall, or the clouds gathering to bring life-giving moisture to the ground. Even when it snows, there is a peace about it. There is a beauty in its form, like the pure white snow on the bare branches of a tree, or the evergreen standing proud in all its green finery in the middle of what appears to be dead trees. This is a show that there is still life, that things still thrive in adversity. We can take these elements from nature and utilize them to help strengthen our resolve. We may dedicate ourselves to a particular goal connected with our religion, to a god or goddess, to a piece of study, or to writing our journals daily or weekly instead of only thinking about doing it. There are many ways we can help our minds focus. Using meditation or rituals, studying an oracle or tarot card each day, maybe a set of runes from the Futhark, or practicing with a pendulum. These methods of focusing don't work for everyone. Some cannot get to grips with runes, while others have the same issues with tarot. If you can do astrological charts or horoscopes, write a new one based on this time of year. remembering that the conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter wasn't long ago, at the end of 2020. This is all well and good, but many pagans feel a need to actually connect with nature outside of home. A struggle indeed with the restricted movements we see in place this year already. But we are allowed outside, and we can take a deep breath. We can hold our arms out wide and welcome the day no matter what time we find ourselves rising or being able to get outside. We can make a difference to ourselves by talking to someone at a distance. Live vicariously through nature programs like Blue Planet or Natural World on the BBC. We can close our eyes and have the impression of being transported to the places shown, see the creatures and the lands, and feel connected with them. These are the goals we can set ourselves that are achievable, that have parameters in place for us to reach. Individually, these things won't help us as much as they may usually do. But by combining a few, the hope and belief is that they will make a difference to our lives and our mental wellness, allowing us to get through hard times and see ways to keep going. So find something to be inspired by. Look at how these things inspire us and breathe. A New Year by Sean Arthur. The end of the year was felt numb. The new year brought in more grief. While hope was there for some, the hope of the rest was brief. This new year has a horizon of hope. It also has restrictions to bear. The goal is to allow us to cope, to make us see a future of care. So be safe and do your part. Restrict how you do things for now. Exercise, learn, and strengthen your heart. Give your word, make an oath, or a vow. To look after yourself and stand tall. Let nature teach you of time. Reach out, be brave, and don't fall. Then out of this hole we can climb. We'll come out the other side and cry that we made it, our goals we held strong. Our hearts and our minds will fly, knowing we did right, not wrong. Blessed be.